better steals guy than LeBron. Way better. But 27.1, 30.1. But it's 27.2 after this year.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan. Rebounds, that's LeBron. He averages 1.5 more rebounds per game. He averaged 2 more assists per game, 7. Steals, Jordan is average, not even a whole, but half a steal more. Blocks the same. Turnovers. LeBron averaged more turnovers than Jordan. They both played damn near the same minutes their career. It's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
That shit equal. Then the field goal percentage, Jordan had a damn good field goal percentage, man.
Nah, for sure.
But LeBron's is better. LeBron is a almost 51% free throw. 51% field goal for his whole career. 3-ball, LeBron shot more for such big. Here's the deal with that is that's kind of impressive. Know why? Because he shot way more threes than Jordan.
What?
So
that
he should have a worse percentage
than him. Right.
Yeah. But he has a better 3-point percentage than Michael Jordan. Jordan career average free throws is 83.5, so 84 versus LeBron at 73. Much better.
Yeah.
LeBron to this day has played 200 and some more games than Jordan. No, this stat got to be wrong. I don't know what year this is based on. No, this says April 5th of this year. So that's the end of the regular season. So to this date, here's the problem I got, right? Let's do some calculations, right? Let's figure this out right now. And we're going to settle this shit once and for all. And it's going to tell a tale for you. So, LeBron played 1,366 games. Let's minus that versus Jordan, 1,072. So, LeBron played 294 more games than Michael Jordan. So, Michael Jordan average is 30.1, right?
Right.
30.1 equals. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So if they played the same amount of games, Jordan would have outscored him. And this is the basis of everybody's argument, right?
Okay.
So if Jordan had that extra 200 and some games, he'd be almost 43,000 points. Very impressive.
It would. It is. It
Very
is.
fucking impressive. Rebounds, LeBron is at 38,000. He's at 37,000 points, 10,000 plus rebounds, 10,000 plus assists. Now, LeBron has played 294 more games than Jordan, but Jordan still leads him in assists, 2,514 to 2,126. Jordan was a dog.
Yeah.
Blocks, LeBron beat him in blocks, but if they play equally, I think Jordan would have had more blocks. Turnovers. LeBron down there lapped him in turnovers. He had 47-88 to Jordan 29-24. Minutes played. Now here's the thing that I want everybody to pay attention to. So, and this is going to lean more towards LeBron's leverage. Now, he played all them more games and all them years, people say, but Jordan played 41,000 minutes to LeBron's 52,000 minutes. This is crazy. Now, here's the player efficiency rating. That means the PER. Career-wise, they're both at 27. Impressive, ain't it?
Right.
The value over replacement player. Now, this is some other shit. I don't do these analytics. LeBron killed them in that. That's meaning because LeBron was able to take so many different teams far who didn't have weapons, right?
Right.
And that's the true value of that. You gotta say you gotta go with LeBron. No matter how much you love Jordan, LeBron is just more capable of taking nobody somewhere than Mike was. So you get what I'm saying? He's way more capable. 2007. 2018.
You saying Michael Jordan don't take that 2007 Cavs team to the finals?
Not at all. Two different games. Not at all. Michael Jordan don't even take the 2018 Cavs to the finals.
That 2018 LeBron James was whoo.
Yeah, so it's a little difference. Then you got to realize peaks. When you're talking peak, Mike had a higher peak because he got different variances of his game. LeBron kind of been like this his whole career. Mike had peaks because he had low years. So if you put it in a graph format, he's gonna have a big versus LeBron, who kind of stayed around the same his whole career.
Right. Now, some will tell you that Mike could carry them teams to the East, to the finals because the East was weak. They gonna say.
Nah, the games were different, bro. They got to stop all that. You know here's the thing, man. Let's just keep it real. You gonna blame a whole motherfucking league
on why the dude get to the finals?
Successful?
Yeah, now it's because
you went too far, man. Because now this is the same league they say is better than the West all of a sudden. Now.
Exactly. When dude gone now. That the East is better than the West, so.
Mm-hmm. So when we go to the playoffs, that's Mike did average more points, but in the playoffs, LeBron then they called him in steals, blocks, everything. The turnovers the same, minutes about the same. Then they look the same on paper, man, which is funny. Jordan still had that free throw advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan was a motherfucker, man.
So,
Jordan was a motherfucker, man.
Let me ask you this. We from Chicago. When you watching the Chicago Bulls, was your faith in Michael Jordan more? You had more faith in Mike than you had in LeBron James when it came to postseason play?
Yeah. I don't lie to you.
I got you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I know my biases, man. I ain't finna lie to you. You know, it's Chi-Town, baby, shit. You know what I mean? I know my biases. You know.
Yeah.
Mike was my guy.
Did you have more faith in Kobe Bryant than you had in LeBron James?
I really didn't like Kobe.
Ooh, what'd you say?
Really didn't like Kobe till later years. I began to appreciate Kobe.
Yeah.
You know why you don't like Kobe? And for everybody that don't understand that, and people say old heads, this and that. You know, when people call you old heads, that's because you raised different than what the fuck they were. We raised different, right?
Right.
So, in my day, we had a saying, you can't be biting a motherfucker. It was a sin to rap like a motherfucker, try to talk like a motherfucker. You had to be your own person. Our era forced you. You can't be rapping like this nigga. You can't be trying to play like this, sticking your tongue out, running around. So I come from an era where we don't like people biting another motherfucker style. That's where that word biting come from.
Right.
You biting, man. Get the fuck out of here. Today it's more acceptable. Everybody sounding like it. Get along, gang. Everybody shooting threes like Steph Curry. We shown you had to be your individual. We like individuality, or we called you a biter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So my era was different. So don't get mad at a person older than you. Tell me he's just an old head. He ain't thinking right. No, he just come from a different era. He raised a little different. So when we see Kobe, we see a motherfucker that was chewing gum, even trying to walk like the man, talking in interviews, want to wear the same suits, hoop earrings. Ain't nothing wrong with idolizing somebody, but we looked at that as, come on, man. I couldn't appreciate him because we seen what he was trying to be in his purest form. We seen that.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people rank Kobe lower because of that. That hurts him in the end of the scheme.
Some people rated behind Mike because they say he was just the same, but I say, no, I can't say.
A lot of people hold that against him because we seen that before.
Yeah. And no disrespect. Kobe all-time great. But I said, I can't have him ahead of, because everybody used the rings to discredit LeBron James. I said, but every time they won, LeBron was the guy. He was the finals MVP. Out of Kobe's 5 chips, Shaquille O'Neal was the dude for the first 3 of them joints.
Yeah.
He was the finals MVP. Right? Not saying that Kobe wasn't an elite player, but the man on the squad was Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shaquille, like the most dominant. I remember that, huh?
Yeah.
There was no stopping Shaquille O'Neal. I don't care who you had.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't matter. Oh, he was playing Scott Foster. Man, anybody would have got that word, dog.
Yeah.
He was just that dominant. It was clear cut. Dude was winning scoring titles, putting up 50 for, like, you know what I'm saying? Big men don't do that no more. Yeah. Well, he was just regularly strong. Now, a lot of dudes strong now, man. Dude was cut different. So.
It's a difference, man. It's a difference in game. You got to learn appreciation, man. Yeah. Mike is an icon. And that's a status I don't think LeBron could ever reach.
No, I think he's an icon. The shoe's gonna sell because of his legend. His legend is that immaculate. You can come around, Reed. Yeah. His legend is that.
Let him off, man. Will you let him off in this motherfucker?
His legend is that immaculate. But I don't like Chicago fans trashing Zeke, Isaiah Thomas, in favor of Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
They can't appreciate nothing, man.
That's our best player to come out the city, out the go. Out Chicago, and they trashing him.
I'm glad the way he checked that mob,
Steven Jackson. Yeah.
I'm glad he did that.
Because he laughing with Charles Oakley.
He just having a riot. Matt Barnes looked at him like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, that ain't that funny.
It ain't.
So Zeke, remember that?
You know,
I just act like he know what Zeke was talking about.
Yeah.
Remember that? How you don't remember motherfuckers
saving you?
Career?
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, it's a dangerous game we playing, man.
Yeah, but I don't like how Chicago fans try to act like Zeke ain't nothing. He just jealous of Mike every turn.
These motherfuckers don't remember Zeke. They remember the bad boys was our enemies, and Zeke was the motherfucking head of the snake. That's all they remember, man. Motherfucker wanted to kill Zeke, man. That's all they wanted to do. Motherfucker come through here, fuck Scotty, stepping them niggas, robbing, sick of robbing on motherfuckers like this, man. That's all people knew. That's all they knew. You heard what Scotty said, that motherfucker Zeke told him to do it. And Zeke was like, I didn't make them boys do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Zeke did it. They was blaming Zeke ass, boy. Goddamn, Zeke. I like Zeke.
Man, Zeke game was immaculate, man.
Chicago to the bone, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Get it how you live, nigga.
Yeah, Zeke was a dog on that court, man. In every type of way, he was a killer, man. I watched dude play. I said, nah, man, dude getting over 20 a game, 14 assists a game. What? With that handle, you ain't taking that rock from Zeke. Yeah, man, that's Chicago hooping, man. So I can never discredit that brother. I don't care if he was on the Pistons. Like, don't act like he wasn't. No, he just jealous of Mike. I said, man, he won without another top 75 player.
Joe's finest, ain't
Yeah.
Come on, man.
He won without another top 75 player.
He
didn't have that. And he beat Mike, Larry Bird now, Magic.
You see, that's the realest shit people don't look at. People always talking this shit. That motherfucker, Michael Jordan, never beat Bird. He never beat Magic, and he never beat Isiah, and he never beat Dr. J in their prime. He never beat them. Now, is that a failure to all you critiquing motherfuckers? He won when it was time for him to win.
Yeah.
But he did it so immaculately. He did it so immaculately.
Yeah, man.
God damn.
And I say, Detroit, a small market team. You feel me? Like, I don't know, man. I don't like how they do Zeke, man. Zeke is a good dude,
man. Because people get too wrapped up in these sports. It's that chess game we was talking about, that boxing game.
Yeah.
Don't forget it's a game within the game.
Yeah.
Don't try to make NBA players hate each other's guts when they got an NBA fraternity amongst each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's no other better rivalry than two brothers playing in the yard, trying to kill each other.
Right.
What's better than trying to play your big brother for the house supremacy?
Yeah.
There was a lot of fighting going on, wasn't it? So you mean tell me they didn't compete?
Yeah, man.
So this narrative that you can't be friends and compete, you compete hard against your homies.
You do.
Shit, it's your homie.
I agree, man. It's just
might have to fight one of them motherfuckers.
So that's why they say, oh, y'all two buddy, LeBron and two buddy. I said Magic and
that dumb shit.
Magic and Isiah used to kiss each other on the cheek.
Barkley and Jordan was homies. Jordan had plenty of homies. He acted like Mike wanted to kill everybody. Mike had a couple homies in the league. Big Oak Tree was at the Knicks. Oak tried to kill Mike. And they go out fucking holes, looking for holes. Stop it, man.
They were looking for what?
Looking for them holes. You know that, man. Gambling and shit, man. Stop it, man.
Mike trying to look for them skeezers, man, with them cigar, with that yak in them.
Man, he was out there with them young white T-hoes all day. They got the picture of him in a hotel with that ugly Frankenstein bitch, man.
I remember, yeah.
You know what Mike was looking for, man.
Yeah, he told Frankenstein looking.
Hey, Mike, man, they just like us, man. They try to don't make them brothers no different than us.
Yeah.
They just got the money, man.
Facts, that's the truth.
Them brothers just like that. They just like any other down-earth brother, man. They get around and tell them, you know what they was doing.
Yeah, of course.
Man, stop it, man.
Of course, you know.
Chamberlain, nigga, that's the only nigga who told the truth.
Shout out to the Nuke, man. Shout out. Yeah, man. But like I say, basketball is my favorite sport, first sport I fell in love with. So LeBron has been my guy through my era. as a kid, I watched LeBron James.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
So
that's what I'm saying. No matter how old a guy, old motherfuckers who upholding the old standard can try to say, one day all that shit gonna be forgotten, man. That man gonna be king, man, for the next 30 years, no matter how much you try to fight it.
yeah,
Motherfuckers like us, we get old and stop debating motherfuckers on the internet, man. Jordan gonna die down, bro.
yeah.
All you got is YouTube clips and what? They only show niggas doing good on YouTube. So just imagine that.
Yeah.
You never seen niggas missing the whole game. You see niggas dunking highlight reels. Wait till that shit over with.
Yeah. So what do you think of they say Bronny James is a recipient of nepotism in order to be a USC?
I don't think so. I wouldn't say that because now you crediting somebody hard work they put in. How you know what the boy put in? Did you watch his game?
Shorty can hoop, man. But
Right.
even if it is, man,
Right,
I don't care.
But what's wrong? That's the American way. It's the American way to get things from your father's name. Ain't that right? Now all of a sudden you can't do it? Now all of a sudden we got a problem with it?
Yeah.
Huh? We got a problem with people gaining wealth and getting opportunities off of their bloodline and their father's name? Not in America. Say it ain't so.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, that's always been a issue. You feel me? Like I mean, that's always been a thing.
Motherfuckers out there watching you right now got the job because they father, uncles, they have a nephew. Man, stop it, man.
Yeah.
How many things you got in your life organically?
Come on.
Be honest. I don't care if you're from the gutter or rich. How many things have you ever gotten in your life without favor? You got it organically off your skill set. Ask yourself that question. Did you hear about the job because your boy worked there? Your boy mama told you to apply for it, to put a word in for you? How many of y'all got things you got in your life organically, man?
Right.
Stop it, man.
Yeah, it's just that, like I said, when you attach the dude name, man,
Ain't
it's
nothing wrong with it. The daddy put in the work for that. Shit, we behind him in lines hundreds of years.
yeah.
Shit, that's motherfucker, hey, man, let my sons have an easy road.
That's what I'm saying. I
That'd
ain't.
be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I laid down this. I put, use this sword. Got busy with this sword.
That's what I'm saying. Let them have it.
I got busy with this sword. Let them go ahead and
That's
chill.
my daughter. Nigga, you got your damn mind, man.
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with that. We've seen all these kids get out. We seen Jordan kids. Couldn't even who. We watched that boy.
Eric Gordon.
Eric Gordon fucked that boy up downstate. Dropped 50.
Both of them was on the team. They had 11 points altogether. Or 8 or 11 points all they had. 11 points altogether. He put up 42, 43 on them.
So it is what it is.
Yeah, man.
I ain't never seen a child prodigy be better than his father, who was a superstar.
Yeah, you right.
Name one. Ken Griffey Jr. father wasn't no star.
No, he wasn't on side. He was a
Name me one superstar child that was equal to or greater than his
father. Yeah.
Motherfuckers, the thunder ain't striking like that. Thunder striking like that. That motherfucker like one of them race horses. Start breathing this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You gotta be crazy. That's like Bronny and Serena having kids.
Man, listen. You right. That is something. It never happens that way. The dad usually is a role player, and the son surpasses him.
Look at Kyle Curry.
Yeah.
And Steph Curry.
Yep.
You know? Look at the Griffiths. There's been a lot of people, kids play. That Wilkins family is prominent. They got a lot of kids in the league.
Yeah, they had
Kids
kids, yeah.
they had. Motherfuckers didn't even know Gerald was Dominique's brother.
Oh, yeah.
Gerald Wilkins' son, what was his son name? He played in the league for a while.
Damian Wilkins. Yeah.
You know, they played, man. They got all the kids in the league now. Gary Payton III. He ain't no well in the glove, but he decent.
Yeah.
He decent. Look at Kenya Martin's son.
Oh, yeah, Kmart's son in there. Yeah, I forgot.
Decent, you know. He up there jumping height, decent, smaller.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them. Who else was in there? Big dog Glenn Robinson's son. Remember his son?
Yeah. Sure did, yeah.
You know, this is a good player, you know, in the league. Harvey Grant and them son.
Oh, Jerry and Grant and them. Jerry can hoop, man. Yeah.
See, you get him in there, but name me one superstar. Only I could really say that. Only person I can say in any sport, but that's kind of a calculated sport, was Rocky and the Rock. His daddy was a star,
Uh-huh.
but the Rock is the man.
Right. Oh, you talking about in WWF?
but
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
that, I don't know.
Some people might say Archie
Ain't no
Manning.
sport, you know.
They might say Archie Manning and
Yeah, I
Peyton
forgot
Manning.
about them.
Yeah, Peyton Manning, Archie Manning. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Son, yeah. So that's, you know, they rarely get shit like that. Man. That's like striking thunder. That's like Tom Brady's son being just like him. So I don't expect Bronny to be. I think Bronny could one day make it to be a consistent starter or have a 15-year career.
Yeah, 3-and-D guy.
Yeah, I think you can do
Hit
that.
the shot for you, open shot, play some defense. Yeah. Got athleticism into him. So, yeah.
The younger kid might probably have bigger upside than Bronny.
Bryce.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Bronny came with a lot of hype, but the cameras ain't really on Bryce.
Yeah. I think Bronny has improved, though. Over the years, he's been at just Sierra King.
But see, he played with 3 NBA players.
Right,
Boy from Memphis. There's a couple more came from that Sierra King.
Oh boy, from Chicago that went out there, Amari Bailey.
Yeah.
UCLA, he about to go to the league. So yeah.
Yeah. It's a couple of them out there, man. They out here with the shit.
Yeah, it's good. Definitely. Who was the man in your era when you was playing?
You talking about high school?
High school, yeah.
There's a lot of names. See, you know, back in my day playing high school, if strength of schedule moved you to a different division. So you had Red South, Red Central, and all those are the top cream of the crop. But I'm gonna name some guys that people probably don't know, never heard of. Nate Driggers, devastating. He was a good ball player, about a Corliss. It was just so many, man. The competition was so high. You talking about the days when the Big Ten had the pickings from this Midwest area. The Big Ten, to go Big Ten, you was a motherfucker.
Where was Charles Griffin go to school?
Went to Wisconsin Big Ten.
Okay.
Yeah, so you had the pickings to get your squad, you know. So it was a lot of man.
Shaw went to King, right?
Yeah, it was him, Tommy Hamilton, all of them. You know, it was just so many players, man. You don't want to start naming and leave somebody out. You got I saw that video.
Definitely, you right. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you this too.
Got busy, man.
I'm gonna tell you this too, man. You know who was a boxer from Chicago that know a lot more people than what I knew?
Who?
Montel Griffin.
Man, Montel comes saying, I know him personally.
Yeah, I'm saying. I think I seen him as your friend on there. He be talking to my brother on there. I'm like, what the heck?
I know him personally. He come from the Hunnits over there.
Yeah, that's why I know my brother. My brother's from there.
Yeah, he from that area. Montel, but you gotta realize, I know motherfuckers like Danielle Nicholson. I know Nate Jones come from
Nate Jones from Brittany Green, yeah.
So
Nate, Floyd Mayweather, Pad Man, for those who don't know.
From the Robert Taylor.
Not the Pad Man, what you call it?
Yeah, Oliver McCall come from the Taylor. There's plenty of fighters.
The one that was crying in the ring.
Yeah, he knocked Leonard's doors out, except weight champion. He come from the Taylors, man.
Yeah. I never knew he was from Chicago.
Yeah, man, look that man. From the Shine, man. Shine produced some fighters, man.
That I did not know.
See, I ain't gonna fighters from his area, man.
Yeah, see, I ain't.
Look at Indiana. Got my man that knocked out Klitschko. He from Indiana. He should be in the city all the time.
What you talking about?
My man that knocked out Klitschko, man. Me and them Facebook friends, I keep forgetting his real name, man. What's my man name, man?
I don't know. You know, I wasn't heavyweight division when Klitschko never fighting.
My man Layman Bruce.
Okay, all right, okay, yeah.
He from Indiana. He right around a couple of minutes away.
Right.
Some niggas out here, man. The town has some good guys, man.
Nah, for sure. But Montel. Like Montel be talking to
Montel hood family. That's that man. Montel, come on, man. I know man. He used to have a store on 87.
Real?
In that little strip mall when you coming up Damon going where?
Yeah. So y'all watch when he fought Roy?
Yeah, come on, man. We remember when the band pulled back up, he was on the nigga pulling up in Ferraris in the hood. Yeah, my young Montel.
What? Montel put up with the Ferrari?
Yeah, man. Come on, man. You know, Ali was his godfather.
He was. He be putting up pictures with Ali, though. He does, yeah.
Clarence Griffin is one of the best known handlemen back in the day, his daddy.
When Ali lived in Chicago them times?
Yeah. Clarence Griffin is Montel daddy was one of the best handlers out here, man.
Learn something new every day.
Been fighting since he was little. He come up under Ali. I mean, not just like he got a couple pictures of Ali. He was around Ali his whole life then as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's his godson.
Yeah, that's golly. Shout out to the shot, man. Shout out to the crib, Joe.
Yeah, man. The
Shout out to
crib produced a lot of good people.
Yeah.